taking the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
The offense for the NFC back out there. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking two plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range.
A crusher there as it's intercepted. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. So the defense helping him out a little bit here late in the fourth.
Man, you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then follow it. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Here's Hardman on the return. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
It's over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The AFC offense set to take their next drive. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Think back to 2015. Didn't we see Green Bay pull that off twice in the season? Once in...
The best players the NFL has to offer on one stage. The AFC-NFC Pro Bowl underway here in Vegas. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The AFC had...
Allow me a second here to gush, because in his college career, the only player in NCAA history... to rush for over 1,500 yards and pass for over 35.
Jackson on first down. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. And going deep for Hill. That's caught inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown AFC. Tyreek Hill, 55 yards. And the AFC able to draw a bit closer. Wouldn't be the Pro Bowl without the QBs taking some shots, and that shot paid off.
He understood, I don't know if it's instinctively or if he did his homework, that you do take your shots, as you said, in this game, because the payoff is terrific. We will remember how many touchdown passes you throw. I don't think we ever recall how many interceptions you throw in a game like this.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
NFC takes over first and 10 at their own 20.
Ready to begin their next drive here, the NFC offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Brings up third
after that run here.
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
The tackle made by Joey Bosa.
2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he loses the football a second time. And that's picked up by the AFC. 20, 10, and in for the score. You kidding me? They return it, and they take the lead.
Down Orlando.
And that is a tough pill to swallow. All they had to do, Charles, keep the ball, work this clock.
The only way for the defense to win was to force the fumble, and they did. Took it the other way. For a score, and now if you're the offensive team, it will take a miracle perhaps to win this ball game.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Here's Harris to return it. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The NFC offense heading back onto the field. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. Now they burn the timeout. And they're kind of in that gray area where they might be able to get 2 plays in, but maybe just 1 play left in this ball game. We'll see. Back to throw. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to potentially send us to overtime. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're done. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And this carries into the end zone. And they will play it safe here and bring this one out to the 25. The offense for the AFC set to go now. They're set for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. The throw over the middle, taken in. And able to rip off a big good chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Tenth carry now for Derrick Henry. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Henry, the ball carrier.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Again, it's Henry. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
A draw play from Mixon. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. They'll be left with just one remaining here in OT. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt.
Makes the score.
They're able to put 3 on the board here on the opening drive of OT, and now up to their defense to try and see if they can hold this one.
I like how you framed it up because obviously this game is not over. This game's over.
First and 10 at their own.
Here now the NFC to take over on offense. The field goal would push it to sudden death. We just saw the field goal on the other end, but I don't think they are thinking field goal. At least not to start this drive. They're not thinking field goal.
Not at all, because your point is well taken. Yeah, kick the field goal, you push it to sudden death, but you're also kicking off and giving the other team the ball with a chance to kick a field goal and beat you. Get the touchdown, finish the game off. That has to be the mindset. Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Defense.
A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
He's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT.
Touchdown, NFC. Today's
A partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special.